Hello, this is Resilan Bearcat, and welcome to City Skylines 2.
Alright, we are back with our new city here on the Tampere map, and there's been a couple changes over the winter. You'll notice it is springtime. I really dislike how the white, just the glaring, blinding white that occurs with wintertime on this particular map. I remember one of the things I didn't like about it. So what I did was I just set the simulation running, went away for a little bit and just let it run. Now we did add some things. We're going to be expanding some of the city. We've got good demand for a lot of different things. We're going to be doing some expansion today, but I am going to show a couple of different things. We do have a positive budget and we have added some services. So while we were gone, we converted over and we've got a small medical clinic, right? So this is the little small medical clinic. It's doing well. It's not costing me a lot. We have a small police station. Now, we have more criminals than we have room in this small police station. That's a bit of a problem, but we'll come back to that problem later. At least we're getting there. We added a firehouse. So this is just the standard firehouse that was already in the game. And I really feel that, you've got about 26,000 here, 28,000 here. These are reasonable. And I don't think, the small police station, there's no upgrades for it. Look at this. I can't upgrade it. So that is one aspect of this that's kind of like, So I am curious. Let's take a look at something. Well, before we go on the services, if we come to police administration and we bump this up to 110, I am curious what that does to this. Efficiency, I don't know. We'll monitor that for a few minutes. We actually also put in road maintenance services. And road maintenance services are costing us a lot, but we were needing some road maintenance and things on that. But other than that, we moved our elementary school, we put in an elementary school, I should say. We installed an elementary school, and we put in an extension wing, and we still are over on the number of students. Whew, we actually need another school, and we really don't have the budget for it right now. We also have a lot of people that are eligible for high school. We need a high school. Right now we've got the small elementary school, so we've got people who are eligible to go to school, and we can't afford to send them. And I really can't afford to, I'm here at 73,000. I can't afford to do a whole lot more, but we are going to do some expansions, and that's going to allow us to do some things. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and we're going to do some specialized industry here. Let's do a stone mine right here just to fill in this little corner here and have one more type of resource that I am producing in my city. So what I'm going to do is come right here, put that in there. And we're just going to fill this little gap in. That way I've got all of this area over here is mines of different types. Let's see, we'll just go right around we're going to put the mines right up against each other. That's good. Okay, so we've got a mine in there. We've got mining over here. That's ore mining. We've got coal mining, and we've got stone mining. That's just a mining facility. And then that comes around here. Now, one of the things that we might end up doing is bringing this road on around and connecting it up with this over here. So let's do that right now. That's just a alley. And let's see, okay, that's going to require me to adjust the zoning on this a little bit. That is in the way, so let's just back that out to right there. That'll work. Go back to our road. There we go. Okay, now then, with that in play, what we want to do is bring it in over here and join it into there and kind of just mirror this railroad track and going around there. Let me make sure that let's turn our contour lines on. Ooh, it's pretty steep. That'll be okay. I don't think it'll be so steep that I can't get it in there. But let's take out to about right here and then come up through here. 5% grade. Yeah. Pretty steep. And then let's see, we need to come out through here. About here. There we go. Then I want to try to join this thing in. So let's see, we'll bring to here. bring it right over here. Like that. Okay. That'll work. Got some pretty good steep line, but we got some terrain there we can work with. Bring that over in there. I believe we'll extend it straight on down through there. Back to our straight tool. Okay. In fact, I almost think I could go to straight to there and just turn it all the way in over here. I'm gonna redraw this just a little bit. Let's do this right here. I want to come out right here. Where did the road end? Oh, that's good enough. Yeah. Okay, let's connect that in one smooth turn. Back to here. Try to bring this out to the road right there. Oh. Oops. Not the first time I've done that. Let's put our curved road tool on. There we go. There's the point that I want to be. So it's only 0.6 total. Let's see what that looks like down here on the road. All right, we're going up. That's pretty good, but not terrible. We could knock part of the hill off, but we've got the road going underneath, so let's not do that. That'll work. All right, now that we've got that in there, let's check on this. Landfill's still doing okay. We do want to get to where we can do our recycling center. So, all right, now it's time to do some expansion. So what we're going to do now, let's look and see where we could do. Now, if we had a road over here, but we do have a road over here, we could potentially do some. That might be interesting to bring a road out in there and build some low density houses out in here. We really can't build anything on this side, but we could bring some low density housing over there. I think there's some real terrain challenges in here that doesn't let me do anything. We've got our interchange that we built down here, come off the highway. So we've got some area, and we do have some area in here too. We could actually bring this road down and around and build something that's in there. Kind of build another little community, or we could go out over here and build a community out in there. I'm not ready to do that yet. What we are going to do here is see what we can do about filling in some low density, and it's going to be seriously spaced out. So we've got this road here. It's just that's pushed back, and then up there, that's really not buildable terrain. A little spot in here, but there's not really enough to build a development. Oh, that's not that good either. We're looking for a spot for low density residential, and somewhere in here is a spot that could be done, but that's not going to work really for what I'm looking to do. All right, let's put medium density in. And what I may do is put some low density residential here in the backside, but let's get some of the more medium density is in, since I don't really know where I want to put the low density. And sometimes I get into this area here. So we have added a little bit of the low rent housing, and we probably need to add some more of that, but we're going to put in some more of these row houses here. And this is just going with the same pattern here. This in, 4 here, 4 there, so that it's just there's just a pattern here. I'm going to do 2 blocks of this, and then we'll see where we're at. This is going to put more housing demand in there. I've got a little bit of office demand, and we did put a couple of offices in here and some medium density housing. So I am going to continue to fill in offices, and I mean, this is going to be mixed use office, other things. I'm going to bring in a office building there and a medium density. We've unlocked the mixed housing. And then what we'll do here, let's see, that was a 3x4. I'll put that right there. See if we can't build another one of those buildings. And then I think a parking lot would be a nice addition to this area back in here. Now, I've got a park here. I want to work on this park. So we're going to use some of our surfaces. So let's make this park fit in here between these things a little bit better than it does. I think this is going to be the value of doing these surfaces the way we can do them. So what I can do is, let's see, I can bring this out to here, put that into there, that over into there, hide that, okay, goes in there. Let's see here. Didn't mean to do that. Well, it's not terrible though. Cool. Okay. Look. It's right here. That over. I think I'm making it worse as I go. Alright, that is grass. That right there. That goes in there. Valid shape. Oh. What if I turn all of the snap twos off? I want all the snaps off. Alright, let's grab this right here. It's saying invalid shape. That is in there. There we go. Oh, not bad. And milestone 6. We have some rewards. Some advanced pollution management. Right, very good. We're still working on this zone of making this custom park be what we want it to be. But let's go back to here, go back to our surfaces. And I want to grab this and bring this over to here. Then bring this right out to here. Let's just put that. Oh, whoops. I guess if you touch the tile, it rebuilds the building. That's okay. I don't like that, but we're okay. We're done rebuilding that now. Now let's see if I can grab this and bring it out to here. I can bring this out to here. Very good. Continue this. 180. There we go. So we're going to just continue to expand the surfaces of this park into custom dimensions. Right over there. Now that makes that park fit nicely into that space that we have here. And then we've got a strip down through here that we want to do. Let's see if we do this grass surface here. We'll just put it right down through. That do it. We'll do that. Draw a new surface in. There we go. And I don't want it to touch that building. Alright, now let's plant a couple of bushes down through there. I think that will look good. Cultivated flower bush. We've got different types of bushes. Let's see. Change the tree age tool. And the bush won't go there. Alright, that's fine. But I got the surface in there. Makes it look a little bit better in my... Alright. So we've got that little custom-sized park to fit in there. I kind of like it. So what we can do now is come down along through here and put a alley back here. Let's do a walking path back here instead of an alley. Just want to put a walking path in right here. Come right down through here. Here. And then down through there like that. Okay, there we go. We've got this little building over here. We've got this new facility here. And the office space is... I added one building and it went away. Very good. Now what we want to do is add some more commercial in. Got a little bit of commercial demand. We've also got this mixed waterfront housing. No, that's waterfront. We've got this mixed housing. Apartment styles on one end, and others on the other. So what we want to do, because I want to see how this will work, I want to put some of those in on this side of the street. So the first one of those will go in right here, like that. And let's see what that looks like. Put two of them in. Then from a medium density housing, we're going to leave 2 blocks there. I believe I'm just going to stick 2 more of those buildings in right there, across from each other. One in there. We have a little bit more of a medium density area. We've got some commercial going in, and we've got a little bit more commercial that we can bring down. We'll fill in the commercial coming down Foggy Street. And at this point, I'm just going to fill it in like that right there. Let it build. All right. Got our little buildings right through here for low density or low rent housing. Now we're going to, let's see. We need to have a road on this side. So we need to bring this down. See how we're going to do this. Got that one elevated. Actually very tempted to, most of the time, got it elevated on both sides. We just need to bring this road out and down. What does the terrain look like on that area, on that section of the road? It's not bad. Pretty flat. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm going to bring this road and join it up over here with this road right here. So we want to kind of work our way around there. There are some terrain challenges. I may want to consider bridging a little area right through here. Let's see what we got. Let's build this first and then see if I can't take it around. So this is going to come out like that, and we want to probably come as close to the water as we can. We build the water up here. And let's do that. I'll tell you what we're going to do. A little bit of grading. Make this a little more, I guess, workable for what we want to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. There's various different hills, and what I'm going to do is bring this right here. We'll pull that height right there. Start pulling this with a small brush up through here. Increase our brush size. There we go. Change the terrain here a good bit. Push that out. These are going to be more cliffs along this waterfront than right down on the water. Okay. Go. Continue coming over through here like this. All right. Keeping this all the same height. A massive grading project. There we go. And then we'll take this, slope that down like that. All right. And then Going to come back in here, fill in a little bit more. Make it right up against that road right there. We'll make this the height of realism here. We're filling in massive amounts of dirt. Back over into here. Alright. Just going to make this land a little bit more usable for us. There we go. And we'll come down through there, and then I'll take this, and sloop that down a little bit, and then we'll feather the contouring on this a little bit more. Alright. So right on the waterfront there. Right. Good. Now then, spread that out. There we go. That looks okay. Got that spread out somewhat. That's in there. I believe we can make that work. So we've got this height here and this height over here. We got to come across the railroad tracks. First thing I want to do is we are going to have an at-grade crossing here on this railroad track. But the first thing we want to do is I want to square it up. Now, why did that D-zone? And this is one of the things that I sometimes wonder what goes on here. Back to here, back to this zoning. It changed the zone line. Putting that little road in there, changed it. Put that back out of there. Okay, now it's back. I can throw that back there and that fixes that. Okay. Well, I mean, let's see. Let's try this again. Let's grab an alley. If I come into here, okay, it didn't undo it, but it undid this one. Seriously? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, and it's not even there anymore. The zone's just not there. Okay, that can be so frustrating sometimes. I just want to shorten this road and get some of the other things in there. Let's see. Put this back in here. Oh, it's just messing everything up. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll just be that way about things. We'll just rebuild all of you. Don't like any of it. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but I really don't feel like I have much choice here. Alright, I want to come out through here. Right there. Alright, now then, I'm going to start, and then what I want to do here, we want to go across this railroad crossing, and I want to do that. I want to basically come across the railroad crossing right there. Slope is too steep. Okay, there we go. We are across the railroad crossing. Now I want to tie this one into this one. Curve. Let's see, there's 180. There's the intersection. There we go. Now I can put, I've got a little bit of room over in there. Come off of this. Back in here. Let's just run an alley back in here. Bring an alley back right there. We'll do that right there, and then we'll put us a couple little roundabouts here. Didn't zone anything right in there. It's okay. We'll make that work. Will I make that work, or will I actually bring an alley back? Like that right there. Didn't do any zoning on that. Okay, That one, I don't like that one. Try something else. Good. That's okay. Actually, I'm going to let it go like that. That's not perfect in there, but that will be some connections. And then let's see, because we've got this road coming in here. I want to tie this road into this street up here. Coming into there. That way we've got some of an outlet here as well. So a regular road. I probably need to redraw that now that I look at this. So let's do this right here. I want to come out. Right there like that. Put this in. And that in there like that. Okay. That will work. Yeah, that's very bad design. So what we'll do is take that whole road out there. Back to this little alley here. I believe what I'm going to do is come off of this one. Come over here, straight off of that. Like that right there. And stick that in. Nice. Okay. That'll work. And what I then will do is come right here off of this street and come straight 90 degree, finding the angle for the 90. There's the 90. Okay, that way there's more than one way in there, out of there. Now I believe these little things no longer really want those anymore now that I'm doing this. All right, let's get this simulation unpaused, and let's go back in here and put in our. Okay, very good. So I want to put in building there, a building there. I want to leave some room in here and put a building right there, and there, and one there. These are all low rent facilities. One right there, one right there. Not sure that'll fill. Oh, that will fill in. Okay, nice. Then I just want to do a 3x4 there. I want 2x4 there, and let's see, right there. Okay, that's all low rent housing.
That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the links shown here for more gameplay. Take care.